Sleep, an activity that all us humans do to recharge and get our energy levels up, especially as creatives. According to some studies, you go through a period of REM sleep just before you wake up that clears out random thoughts, freeing you up for all your creative ideas. Many musicians have claimed to make their best work because of sleep. Like Paul McCartney once said, yesterday came to him in a dream. But not everyone agrees.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day.
How productive really is this advice? Should we be sacrificing sleep for work? In this video, I'm gonna see how long I can make beats without having to sleep. This one is gonna be tough because I'm a sleeper. I like my sleep. I like getting at least 6 hours, but ideally 8 hours of sleep every night. On top of this though, I've set a goal to make at least 10 beats. I think that's not too high, but not too low, just a sweet spot, just to make sure that my time is productive. This is my last sleep before the challenge begins tomorrow morning. Gonna try and get a good 7 hours solid sleep. Good morning. I just woke up. The time is 5 in the morning. I'm gonna hit the gym and then head to the studio straight after that, but the challenge has officially begun. So as the day started, it was really easy. It was just like a normal day. I was doing my day-to-day stuff. I came to the studio, I ate some breakfast, done a quick little meditation, and got to work, started making beats just like any other day. It's coming up to 10 AM. I've been awake for like almost 5 hours, but of course I feel fine. I'm just going through my normal day. The day continued. I ended up making a few more beats, procrastinated a little bit on my phone, you know, hashtag productivity and all that kind of stuff. During the first few hours, I was feeling absolutely fine. I was feeling like my creativity was on point. I was cranking out beats. Everything was running really smooth. The time now is 1:44, which means we're almost 7 hours into the challenge. I've made 4 beats so far. All the beats I've made so far are trap beats. I just want to completely switch up the vibes right now, try something new. That's sounding nice and playful. Like a nice rhythm, but I'm not even gonna use the snare. I wanna use something, I don't know, something weird and different. Oh, that sounded nice. I need a really hard kick for the rhythm, so I'm just gonna put in one of these kicks from my Minerals kit. That sounded nice. I got this loop, so I need to chop it up. I really like that chant in there, that so let me take that, and then I'll keep that as well. And let's just make it smoother by fading everything in a little bit and fading it out so it doesn't click too much. Jeez, that sounded nice. I also got this loop here. I need to add a ton of effects to it, so let's change the pitch first. I'm gonna add in some modulation, some phase. Yo, that is sounding crazy. It's like a playful funk kind of beat. I think it sounds better up an octave here. The beat is finished. I ended up adding a lot more stuff to it just to make it sound a bit more full. This is what we got now. This one is hitting different. This one goes crazy. As the day went on, even though I didn't feel like I felt super tired, I felt like my motivation to keep making beats was starting to drain. Like when you sit there for hours and hours doing the same thing, staring at the screen, it kind of got a little bit boring. So just to get some energy in me, whipped up some oats, ate that, tiny bit more procrastination, and then just kind of continued. I think it will sound better in a better pitch. Let me change it. Yeah, here sounds nice. I just want to add one more layer of guitar. Bum, bum, bum. It's sounding like it's gonna be some sort of like, I'm hearing drum and bass personally. I didn't mean to take it there, but we're going there. I'm hearing some vocal chops on it like, let me go ahead and record that in. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds terrible, but once I put some effects on it, it's gonna sound alright. Yeah, that sounds way better already. Jeez, that sounds nice. Alright, and then for the kick, I'm gonna keep it simple. I might even just play it in just to make it easier. Mad latency, but what I'm gonna do is just quantize everything and just move everything where it's meant to be. Let's add in an open hat just to go ksh, ksh. This beat right here, insane. This is one that you just need to hear in a rave or something. Let me turn it up. We're about 13 hours into the challenge now, and I don't really feel tired. I feel good. Maybe like a tiny bit creatively drained, but I feel good. So I went outside, went for a little walk around the studio, got something to eat, came back and made a few more beats, but also a little bit of procrastination. The time is 10:30. Honestly, I'm feeling fine. I'm not really feeling tired at all. I am feeling a bit bored of making beats just because I've been sat here for so long cranking them out. But honestly, I feel fine. I feel like I can just keep on and keep on creating. But then the crash just hit me. It was like tiredness just slapped me in the face and was like, yep, here I am. So I went for a walk on the quiet, empty-ish streets of London, walking around street after street, trying to find a coffee shop, rescue. So I got my iced latte, headed back to the studio, drank that, downed it. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if coffee actually gives me that much energy or that much of a boost. I think it's more of just a placebo effect more than anything. So with that, I guess you could call it that psychological boost. That loop goes crazy. We got to add in a rim shot. I feel like it would fit perfectly. For the hi-hats, I'm gonna drag in a MIDI from my Treasures kit. Three layers and it's sounding crazy already. Sometimes you just got to keep the drums real simple. You don't need to be doing nothing too crazy. Loads and loads of space for our artists right there. I'm definitely going to be sending that one out. So around 6 a.m, I walked to the gym, which was just around the corner from the studio. It's now changed from night to day, so it's bright outside. I'm still super tired. In the back of my mind, I'm just thinking like, am I actually going to be able to lift? Because I'm just tired. I must have yawned about a million times, but when I pulled up to the gym, I took some pre-workout, and pre-workout has like a ton of caffeine. It's probably like way more than in coffee. I took a scoop, then I took an extra scoop just for that, you know, that little boost, so I can get that pump in. And I was feeling amazing in the gym, hitting PRs, getting my titty pump on. The time is 8:53, which means we're about 28 hours into the challenge. I just got back from the gym, and honestly, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling refreshed. I feel like I can keep going for a little while longer. After that initial burst of energy from the gym, I was starting to feel it once again. It's like all my energy just kind of zapped as soon as I started staring at the screen again. This loop seems a little bit like off time. Around this time, I was losing my focus. Even just trying to find little things like the BPM and stuff like that was becoming such a challenge. And then after a while, I just sacked it off. I think I fell asleep roughly about an hour ago. So in total, we made it to 31 hours without sleep. And also, I did make 10 beats. I probably could have accomplished the same thing within 4 hours if I just sat there and did deep work. But yeah, this challenge was not fun. I want to go home and sleep properly in my bed. I wouldn't recommend this one.